Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the Eaton Squad. My name is Addie. So if you are a subscribed member in our community, then welcome back. If not, please consider subscribing. It's completely free, so we can give you the latest travel updates to the Philippines. So in today's video is the must-have checklist when you travel to the Philippines, this time during the pandemic. Details coming right up. So we all know that the Philippine government changes travel restrictions to the Philippines every time, all the time. It's almost every day sometimes. So on this video, I am going to give you guys the most updated and the must-have checklist when you travel to the Philippines this time. So what are the documents that you need to have? Where to register? What does the airline need? What does the Bureau of Immigration need during your immigration process when you get to the Philippines? So let's get to the list. So number one on the list is your valid passport. So if you are a traveler, you are a Filipino citizen, a permanent resident of a particular country, you will need your valid Philippine passport and your green card. If you are a dual citizen, you can fly with your foreign passport, your Philippine passport if you have applied for a new one when you became a dual citizen, or your dual citizenship certificate if you don't have the Philippine passport. If you are a former Filipino or balikbayan, you would need to have your foreign passport as well as your old Philippine passport or the PSA issued birth certificate as a proof that you are a former Filipino before. If you are a foreign national entering the Philippines, of course, you need to have your valid U.S. passport or your valid foreign passport along with the visa, whether it's a 9A visa, a 13A visa, or the SRRV visa. Number two is the ECIF QR code. This is for swab testing. If you are flying with Philippine Airlines, they have their own registration platform for their ECIF QR code. If you are not flying with Philippine Airlines and you are landing on Terminal 1 and Terminal 3, you will have to register with PADLAB or Red Cross. As well as if you are landing in Clark International Airport, you will have to register with Red Cross on that for the QR code for swab testing. I will leave all the link in the description box for the specific ECIF QR code for specific airlines. Number three is the One Health Pass. This is a new registration and this is a mandatory registration by the Philippine government. This is also a QR code, so make sure before you fly to the Philippines that you have registered in the One Health Pass. I will also leave the link of the One Health Pass, and please keep an eye on the step-by-step tutorial guide on how to fill out the One Health Pass form. Number four is Trace app. We actually have a tutorial on that, on how to register with Trace app. I will leave the link in the description box as well for your reference. So Trace app is also a mandatory application or a mandatory registration if you are flying in and out of the Philippines. Number five is hotel booking confirmation. So this is also required, especially during check-in at the airline. They do check with hotel booking confirmation. So if you are coming from the green list country, you will only need to book 7 days. But if you are coming from the country that are not listed on the green list, you will have to have a 10 days booking. So make sure to have that booking confirmation because you will be denied boarding if you don't have it. Number 6 is a negative RT-PCR test result. most airlines, especially foreign airlines, are requiring a negative RT-PCR test result within 72 hours when you fly to the Philippines. So it's important that you check with your airline if they require a negative RT-PCR test before you fly to the Philippines. And lastly, number 7 is the passenger's undertaking. This is just a form that you need to fill out that you are fit to travel and all that stuff. So make sure to fill it out, sign it. I will leave the link in the description box so you can download it ahead of time. You can fill it out ahead of time so you already have it handy before you fly to the Philippines. Other forms will be given to you inside the aircraft before you land in the Philippines, whether in Manila, Clark, or in Cebu. So make sure to fill that out. Airline staff will go around and distribute those forms, arrival card, immigration card, and all that. So they will go around and give you guys all that form that you need to fill out and will be collected when you deplane, whether in Manila, Clark, or in Cebu. So these are the latest must-have checklist when you travel to the Philippines at this time. And also make sure that you check the latest travel requirements or the latest travel updates to the Philippines from time to time, because as I mentioned earlier, they change quite a bit. They change all the time. So make sure that you are up to date on the requirements, travel documents to the Philippines when you plan to go home to the Philippines during the time of the pandemic. So this is our quick update for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family whom you know that can use this video as reference. If you are new to our channel, welcome. We do travel updates. And if you're not a subscriber yet, please consider subscribing and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will be notified on updates like this. And to our subscribers and new subscribers, thank you so much for the continued support and trust to our channel, the Eaton Squad. I hope to see you guys on our next travel update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone. Bye!